What is good, YouTube? It's your boy, the Gamer870, back with another banger. They've been keeping the content kind of low in terms of Broncos, and I know y'all don't want me to flood you with just anything because the numbers say so. But hey, we do have some upgrades. And I'm glad to share that with you. Shout out to EA. Shout out to EA. And I'm going to tell you why I say shout out to EA. Last year, it was a lot more difficult to play no money spent, in my opinion, or limited money spent. This year, I have been able to grind my solos, grind other areas of the game, and I've been able to get my coins. Now, the training is difficult to come by this year, but we're going to talk about that. With that being said, though, we are 83 right now. We are officially at 83 right now. Got that beat Dolph starting free safety. That means Justin Simmons is second string at an 88. What? Let's get into the team. All righty. Offense. You all haven't been here since I have upgraded the offense. Offensive line is actually filthy. And let me show you what I mean. 79 is the lowest rated offensive lineman that I have, right? So I have an 81, 79, 85, 82, 85. If you all notice as well, the thing that makes me the most proud is 4 of my offensive linemen have power cards, which means that there's a strong possibility that they will be getting other cards throughout the year to boost those ratings. I'm looking forward to that. We were able to get Matt Paradise. He's actually the Carolina Panthers starting center, but he spent time in Denver. We have Conor McGovern. He's actually with the Jets, but he spent time in Denver. And Ty Sambrailo, he's actually starting right tackle for the Tennessee Titans, but he also spent time in Denver. Some of y'all may be wondering, wait a minute, Conor McGovern is a center. Why you have him at right guard? Because my starting right guard has a 79, and putting Conor McGovern there gives him an 82. Simple math. 82 better than 79. That's why I went with him. All right, with that being said, we have Noah Fant at 77 overall still. I'm telling you all, this guy is going to have a breakout year. If you're a Bronco fan, you already know. He's going to have a breakout year. I think him and Teddy Bridgewater are going to have a really good connection. And if he could get and stay healthy, then I'm looking forward to that. Last time we were together, I think I had Cortland Sutton already. I don't know if he was fully upgraded. And Andy Yanovich as well. Have both of them. Brandon Marshall is now up to a 92. Melvin Gordon is my starting back at an 82. Remember the last video I made for you all? I was bragging about 82s and 83s and how much they were, they were elite at the time. That was almost 2 weeks ago. So, well, 1 or 2 weeks, I don't know. But with that being said, you're at 82, you're kind of behind. I need a quarterback, putting it nicely. I need a quarterback. Teddy B is okay in terms of mobility, but Drew Lock is actually faster than Teddy B. A lot of people don't realize that. Drew Lock is actually faster on the game. But yeah, this is the offense. Check out this defense. All right. That boy be dog up there. Man, I got to show you the card. Y'all don't be knowing what it's really like when my boy be dog. Let's look at his attributes. 91 speed in September, people. 91 speed in September. 92 excel, 82 tackling, 90 play rec, 87 pursuit, 76 man coverage, 89 man, and 90 power. He giving folks naps out here. You go take a dirt nap if you mess around and run into Brian Dawkins on the field. The card was actually free. It was actually free. That's why I say shout out to EA. I simply did my campus hero or campus legend challenges, and they gave me a fantasy pack of all of them. And the power up was very inexpensive. I waited. A lot of people jumped out there early and spent 3, 4, 500K on the power up. I think I spent maybe 5K, and that was overpriced, but I was trying to hurry up and get it. But yeah, the car was so all I did was pay for the power up and the training. The training was a monster. That training was high. So with that being said, that's where they get you. That's where they get you. EA is they did us a favor and gave us the 89 overall card, but that training is a head buster. It's a head buster. Next to B Doc, we have Mr. DeMarcus Ware, right outside linebacker. He's a 91. He's a 91 as well. Von Miller is also a 91. John Lynch is even a 90. This is what I can't wait for EA to do. All right. EA needs to go ahead and make it where I could trade out my team captain, and this is why. This team currently sports Brian Dawkins, Justin Simmons, John Lynch, Cam Chancellor, as well as Kareem the Dream Jackson. Kareem the Dream Jackson is going to have a pretty good year. I'm sure he's going to get some other cards. So I don't need John Lynch right now. I could use Sean Alexander over John Lynch right now, but you can't trade for your team captains yet. So it is what it is. We'll just wait. Shamar Stefan is an 86 overall. 86 overall as a defensive tackle, run stopper type. Loving the play he has. He's very nice on the field. I don't know if you all remember, but last year we had Michael Dean Perry in that position, and when I say I didn't have to worry about anything because Michael Dean Perry was a great blitzer as well as a great guy when it came to run stopping the run. That's Shamar Stefan all over again. I know the game is early right now, but he wreaks havoc in terms of getting in the backfield, stopping run plays, and all that good stuff. I'm very fortunate to have Mr. Shamar Stefan as my starting defensive tackle. Now, how quickly things change. We were just bragging about how great my cornerbacks were. I know I look real stupid right now. My cornerbacks were the thing on my team, right? I was bragging about having 82s and 83. I'm like, man, what other team got 82s and 83s? But you blink, and now my cornerbacks are literally one of the weakest spots on my team. My cornerbacks are literally one of the weakest spots on my team. And they still 82s and 83s. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Prayerfully they're here to give us some upgrades to those positions. But again, I'm just going to continue to grind out on these challenges because the coins are easy to come by. Coins are very easy to come by. Draymond Jones is an 82. Honestly, I think his card is going to get a boost this year. He has the potential playing with Chubb and Miller to actually increase. So I'm thinking that his card is actually going to get a higher boost as well this year. We rock 55 out of 50 Broncos, nothing less. Nothing less. Also, there's nothing but Broncos on the team. Nothing but Broncos on the team. That's all we rock with. We have Play Fake at Tier 4. These are my strategy cards. Yeah, Play Fake at Tier 4, Mind Reader at Tier 4, Bull Rush at Tier 4, Speed and Space at Tier 3, Play Fake at Tier 2, Mind Reader at Tier 2, Bull Rush at Tier 2. If you all leave in the comments that you're curious about it, I can leave you I can do a video on that, exactly what all that means. You have an idea already if you remember last year's team chemistries. This is related to it, but it's a little bit different. So if you all would like a video on that, just leave it in the comments and I got you. Special teams, this is where we lack a little bit, but we're not too bad. My boy Brandon McManus has an 80, Sam Martin has a 78. We ain't hurting too bad. Specialist, nothing fancy here. I do have Cam Chancellor as my sub linebacker at 87 overall. I am in the process of upgrading his card. He's an 86 on the regular team, but I'm in the process of upgrading his card so I could get him and show you all. I've been seeing some of these cards out here. People already got a 97 Cam Chancellor. Like, how? but I'm not going to do a God squad like that. So that's going to hold me back until I can get my 90 overall and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not complaining. I'm actually grateful for that. We have DeMarcus Ware and Von Miller as my rush ends. And if you all know how I play, you all know that that's my specialty. I'll get 2 rush ends, get my 3 technique as the interior run stopper, and basically have 8 guys playing a pass and sending my front 3. And sometimes as a user, I'll blitz, but it just depends on situations. But yeah, that's what we rocking with in terms of the best Broncos theme team. Thank you for rocking out with your boy on the game rate 7-0. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I assure you that I'm going to continue to be consistent with you all. Here's what increases my consistency. When you all watch the videos, I post more. But when they don't get viewed, I'm like, oh, they aren't interested. And so it is what it is. But with no further ado, continue to be blessed. Continue to allow God to use you. With that in mind as well, people, don't take your family and friends for granted. Okay? Love your family while you can. Love your friends while they're here. You can blink and everything can change tomorrow. You can blink and everything can change tomorrow. Nobody's told you today. Guess what? I love you, each and every one of you. And there's absolutely nothing that you could do about it. Peace.